Oh, I missed the gate. Now, if only we could remember what in the heck we were doing. I remember we fought like a bunch of corpses. All right, we're about to go in here and do something. What we are going to do is beyond me. I do not know what it is we will do.
I'm on it.
But I'm on it, whatever it is.
What do you need?
Ooh, Dreppen. I remember you. Poisoned Nissa, have you? And to think I would have left this keep with the likes of you. Fleshling! Wow, doppelganger. What a shock.
I will show you justice.
Gosh, I love that sound.
Certainly I shall
Collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
Yes, yes. Imoen, you're fast.
Done had enough
Zoom,
of
zoom.
this.
Oh, right, and we need to look for traps. I am now remembering this place is full of traps.
Places I would rather be.
You tell him, Khalid. Give her a second to find the traps. This looks awfully suspicious here. Ooh. Ah. Actually, let's leave it and let them trigger it. My guess is if I go and talk to them, they're going to... Whoops, I didn't want to go through. I wanted to go around, but that's okay. My guess is if I go and talk... Aha, Imoen. Good at her job. My guess is that I'm going to talk to them and then they're going to turn into... What? How come they can walk over it? That's not fair. By the gods, that thing was young Kreppen. What is going on, Frans the Tall? Ob asked us to search for you here, but this is far more foul than any of his most fearsome illusions. Oh, it's a long story, Arcanus. Please, you have to help me get out of here, and fast. Can I trust you? Yes. Aye, child, trust me you can, and thither too. I know not what assistance we can be to you, except 4 strong arms and an eye for illusions. We shall see you to the end of these crypts, but not beyond, as we must bear witness to the horrors that befoul this place. So you guys hang out with me even though my party's full? Curious. Oh, 5. F5. Click. F5. Click. Man, and to think I tried to lure them into traps. I thought they were doppelgangers. Aha! Think you can hide from me. I'm Imoen, the best trap detector in the Sword Coast. Ah. Just burped and it tasted like chili. For I had chili for lunch. Alright, team.
Sorted.
Frans, time to charge in there.
Can I do my best?
Go on.
Can I do my best? Go get him. Go get him. Hello, my name is Frans the Tall. You can't hit me with your bows because I have outrageous armor class.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before...
I mean, we could have turned undead. But I mean, like, this is fine. I think we took a grand total of, like, 5 damage there.
Spit it out.
Spit it out.
Right, what's this then?
You're not in need of arrows.
I am gone.
I am gone. Any traps? No traps there. Aha! Traps. We find the traps. We are the traps finder. The finder of traps. Well, we know that Dieter doesn't trigger traps, so the fact that Dieter is standing there, yeah, it doesn't tell us anything. Whoa, wait a minute. I thought I saw a shiny rock. I didn't. Dieter, are you just like walking around? Is that... Or do you like show me where the traps are?
Weird.
Let's come check this place out.
Hey,
Ooh. John Delar, you're coming with me.
hey,
I'm on it.
Whoops, I thought you could take me on, did you? Try me now, twerp, and we'll see who comes out the better.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you were saying? It is useless to what? I missed that last part, man. Sorry. Hey, black opal. All right. Black opal has a greenish hue with black mottling and gold flecks. Usually found in ancient hot springs, the gem is tumbled smooth in a cut cabochon. The phrase in the north, black as an opal, is used as a subtle form of praise for kind-hearted rogues and the like.
You rang.
Shiny rocks.
Right, what's this then?
Yep.
Roy, what's this
Done had
then?
enough of this.
Roy, what's this then? I didn't check for traps there. Oops.
It is useless to resist.
Okay, no traps there. How long must I stand there to see the traps? There's no way that she's just not good enough at seeing the traps. She's like, there you go. Maybe she just wasn't close enough. Dispel magic.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
What's up, Cardinal? How you been, buddy?
I understand.
What's new with you?
Spin. I'm on it.
Stole our special elixir, did you? Fed it to the cows, no less. You'll rue the day that you even met me.
Oh, a whole year.
A whole year! Bam! Thank you, Ildaris. How you doing, man? What's new in your world? I just put two and two together. They're telling me the things that they did as me. They transformed into me, stole the elixir and fed it to the cows to poison Dreppen's cow. Now Dreppen hates me. Hull hates me. All these people dislike me now. Always Diablo 3. I feel that.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Shiny rock in the shiny rock bag. Strange.
Sorted.
Something
I'm
on your
gone.
mind?
Sorted.
Wait. The rest of you pull
Sold.
back.
I'm
Friends,
on it.
go and talk. There you go.
I'll do my best.
Something on your mind?
Dullard, insolent wife. I tried to instruct you, tried to make you wise, but it was like drawing compassion from a gent. You are nothing, child, and you will soon become much less.
You
I imagine
rang.
that's what it sounded like.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Will your blade cut him down to size? Imoen, stop tanking.
Done had enough of this.
Whoa, a Zyos gem. Zyos is the name given by sages to a particular facet grade variety of zyosite, a rare mineral that yields cut stones. A rare mineral that yields cut stones that flash 3 vivid hues depending on how the light catches them: purple, blue, and red, or purple, green, and red. Very large, fist or foot-sized gems are prized for use in pendants and brooches. Sick. We're gonna be rich when we leave this place.
Right, what's this then?
I've done had enough of this.
Ha. Well, I hope you're enjoying. I always found Diablo 3 fun. It's just like the season thing is like really tedious.
Right, what's
And like
this
once you get all the stash tabs,
God.
there's just no reason to keep playing, you know? Oh, did they? Hmm. Anything
Something
interesting?
most unnatural here, and
Sorted.
I want no part of it. I've done had enough of this.
If none are better.
What you want?
Fetch bolts, I said. Should have told you to lick my boots clean, you mound of flesh.
Go on then.
I don't know what is. Oh.
If you want.
Sorted.
If you want.
My blade will cut you. I've done had enough.
Ooh,
of
a
this.
diamond. Oh no, moonbar gem.
If you want.
Okay, Jahira, give... Actually, let's have Frans do it. Oh boy, we're actually kind of low on heals.
Certainly I shall. Around you, I almost feel that we have a chance.
I'll give one to Imoen. Flavor of Time now doubles the time on all pylons. Oh, I'll see you Thursday, Pedro. Not sure about Crusader builds since I never run them. Gotcha.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I like being tanky, man. Call me a one-trick pony, but I love to be tanky. That's like extremely satisfying for me.
Right, what's this then?
Ah, good eye, Imoen. 5,
I'm
F5,
gone.
click.
Spit. Right, what's this then?
Seek my comfort, will you? I'll show you a sweet and silent comfort if you'll let me, wasteling. Yeah, we get it. You're all doppelgangers.
Right, what's this?
Love that noise.
Doomed.
What is this spell? Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance spell empowers the wizard to see in his mind the geographical features and buildings of the region he is currently exploring. It extends to a great range but cannot reveal creatures or their movements. The spell does not function indoors or underground. We might actually use that one. Blam. It is useless to resist. Still no level 4 slots.
Sorted.
This way.
'Tis something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
I'm on it.
This way.
Why Moradin's hammer?
Can I? I can, but
Why
try.
Moradin's hammer?
Spy! Traitor! Fight for the rats, will ya? Fickle as the wind ye are. Fickle as the wind. We have a name for your type. Rat bastards it is. Aye, rat bastards, and I've never known one I didn't hang with my own 2 hands. Oh, what a shock. He's a doppelganger too? Wow, wouldn't have guessed. Never saw that coming. Good lord, 300 million toughness.
Right, what's this then?
I've done had enough of this.
That is, that's something. What kind of gem is that? A Chazar gem. Chazar is the common name given to aragonite, a straw yellow gemstone found in elongated prism-shaped crystal form. It is soft and fragile and requires skilled cutting to yield faceted gems.
It is useless to resist.
Sorted.
I'm gone.
Nothing else in that room. Now everybody come over here.
Sorted.
Yep, I've
But
done had enough
M.O.N.
of this.
come first. 'Cause you're the fastest one. We're gonna have you run. And you will find the...
Frans the Tall, stop this madness, child, I beg of thee. Thou hast soaked these halls with the blood of innocence, and I cannot permit it to go further. Oh boy. All right. So, Gorion is there. We know at least one of them is a doppelganger. Or maybe the person who died with us, the Gorion that we saw die, was a doppelganger. Elminster, if this is really Elminster, suspects that we have killed the people that he saw us kill. Despite the fact that they were actually doppelgangers. Stay back. Stay where you are. The one with you wears the face of my stepfather, and I know him for dead.
Awake, my adopted child. Awake and face the terrible tests ahead of thee.
It's okay, Frans the Tall. It's all right. I didn't die that night, nor have I yet. The blade that you thought slew me had been treated with a magical poison. It left me, a living soul and a lively mind, imprisoned in a body that gave all appearance of death. The man you saw that night is called Saravok, and he has been in the keep for 3 days past under the reverse alias Kovaras. Tethtoril kept watch on him, but in our foolishness, we never thought that he might have others with him. Please, child, I have loved you too much to lose you now. Eesh!
Greetings, young one.
Elminster and I had suspected it for some time. With Saravok away from his lair, Elminster was at last able to locate your stepfather and bring him to safety. Forgive me, Frans the Tall. I should have told you earlier, but to raise your hopes only to see them dashed to pieces all over again? There's too much heart left in this bony cage for me to have done that. Please, child, sheathe those weapons and sheathe thy madness, too. Come with us and we shall see thee at last to safety. Oh, man, I don't... Oh, man. You said that these walls were soaked with innocent blood. Then who was it that chased me down these wretched halls, calling my name in voices I once knew, only to close in and attack in traitorous form?
Everything will be explained to you in time.
By all that is good, Frans the Tall, what have they done to your mind to haunt it so? Your old friend Dreppen lies tangled in his own entrails. The foolish Flydia, she ran down here to offer a mother's shoulder, and you have butchered her like the monster you perceived her to be. The gods have no mercy on we ragged mortals, it appears. I am a doddering and elderly fool for having let it come to this. There stood I, Elminster the arrogant, nudging and prodding, but never taking action. The most powerful mage in the realms, reduced to a meager puppeteer. Listen close, Frans the Tall. With the help of doppelgangers and some powerful magics, Saravok has encased thee within a vast and frightening illusion. I was unsure whether I could even penetrate it to reach thee. The time has come for a leap of faith, child. Thou must fling aside this foul illusion, and let us lead thee back to a reality where Saravok is fightable. Ah! If this is madness, then leave me to it. If you flee now, I shall not attempt to kill you. I am not convicted in this decision at all. But decide I must. No, I don't buy it. I don't even think the two that are with me are real. Because there's no way that these three are just hanging out here and wouldn't have done anything about it. If what he says is true, then why was I killing doppelgangers? Maybe I am mad. But if I'm mad, then it's not going to be fixed by walking out of here with him. Then, fleshling, go mad if you will, and feel the rasp of our claws against your mind.
Nice. We made the right decision. I want to load, because I want to see what happens if I say, yeah, I'll come with you. Oh, Lord. Heck. Heck, I did the dumb
I'm
thing.
on it.
This way.
There was one more trap, like, along here somewhere. Well, a skeleton.
I'm on it.
Oh, I
Onward.
was really not in this.
Sorted.
Sold. Yes, we know you're doppelganger.
will show you justice.
I've done had enough of this.
Everyone, find this other trap. There's another trap, like, somewhere along here. Can I patrol? Can I make you patrol? Ah, never mind. We found it.
You sorted.
And someone was in here that we want to
I
fight.
can, but try.
I've done had enough of this.
Ah, yes. And he's got a big yellow gem. A straw yellow gem that is soft and difficult to cut. Oh, no. Fireball. Different loot. Interesting. Let's use a big boy heal on ourselves.
What you want?
Does she have any big boy heals left? No. She does have slow
I've
poison.
done had enough of this.
All right, rest of you.
Right, what's
Queue
this
up over there.
This way.
Imoen, stop body blocking Zan. Explore all these rooms. Oh, wait a minute, one
Right,
more.
what's this then?
I've done had enough of this.
I'm on it.
Ah, there is someone in here.
I've done had enough of this.
Sorted.
Onward to futility.
I'm on it.
Oh, wait a minute. Get that shiny rock. Shiny rock. Put the shiny rock in the shiny rock bag. Now, we made our decision and we're going to stick with it, but I want to see what the dialogue is. If we say, like, yeah, take me with you.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
If I say this right away. And Driz, thou art not, thank goodness. As for this old ragtag physique, thinkest thou that I would let anyone duplicated without express permission? I have it copyrighted, thou must know. Come, poor soul, let us leave this darkness behind and struggle towards the light. The three of us shall guide thee. Oh yeah, you earned my trust. I'll follow you. Stay close. Do not stray too far from me, for monsters, imagined and real, still lurk behind each corner. I will give thee further instructions when the time comes.
Right, what's this then?
My guess is that we're gonna, like, get somewhere and then get ambushed. Yeah. Okay. Now there is more dialogue there, and I want to see this dialogue because this is a very interesting story beat. Explain yourself, and if I see anything move besides your lips, I'll kill you where you stand or die trying. I am a doddering and elderly fool for... Oh, yes, we've heard this one. If this is madness, leave me to it.
Right, I'm on it.
Right, what's this said?
I'm on it. Right, what's this then?
Okay. Reveal your true nature, doppelganger. You're no more an Elminster than I'm Driz the Drow. Wipe such words of light from your spittled teeth, creature of darkness. I shall kill you in all your treacherous forms. No, I want to say this one. Excuse me. What is going on here? I can't trust any one of you until I have some answers.
Everything will be explained to you.
Yes, they've haunted you, doddering an elderly fool for letting it come to this. Yes. Then we go mad, and we're gonna hit you with a silence. Wow. Aw, save. What a jerk. Alright, then we will... I could charm it. Try to charm this. And the rest of you just fight. Save. Oh my
We're
gosh.
all doomed.
Alright, fine. Zap it with magic. Oh, it's hasted. Oh boy, it's hasted.
I've done had enough of this.
Spit it out.
Spit it out. She does not have any other spells that are going to help us here. But he can do a fire punch. No, if we're going to use a fire punch, let's use it on someone that we don't have like a 20% chance of missing.
I fear I need healing.
Whoa, that was some damage. Hmm. Oh boy, she's gonna die. We just gotta try and cross our fingers.
I feel
Big rip.
Sorted. Spit it out.
Save. Oh my gosh, this flippin' doppelganger has got saves coming out his nose. And then give the fire punch to this one. Frans is going to finish it off, probably. Khalid can tank for the moment. This is okay. Okay, now Jaheira, go give him a heal. Heal him? There you go. And give one to yourself. Gosh, taking damage and damage and damage.
you're a queer fellow.
We're gonna get him? There you go. Drop anything interesting? Yeah, shiny rock for the shiny rock bag.
You rang. Right, what's this then?
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall.
Oh, we're
on
out of
the
big boy heals.
battlefield.
She's only got one left. Ooh. I guess that's good for now.
Go on then.
So let's save.
What
And
you
let's have
want?
Imoen
I'm gone.
scout for traps. Traps, traps, traps. No sign of traps.
Right, what's this then? Right, what's this then?
I've done had enough of this.
Anyone in this room? No. Okay. All right, team. Let's post up in here.
I'm gone.
We'll do a save. One room at a time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I've done
My
had enough
Ooh.
of this.
hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Spit it. Sorted. Sorted.
If none
My
of us...
hotel's
Sorted.
as clean as an elven arse.
That
Sorted.
doesn't make it
Sorted.
clean.
My hotel's as clean as
Lost
an
your
elven
sense of
arse.
humor, have you? I've heard what you've been telling all your little friends, that old Winthrop has a hankering for a little elven arse every now and then. Come here, my pretty, and I'll soon change your mind.
All right.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Actually, wait a second. That would be... Yeah. Effects.
I'm on it.
Into the room, please. And we're gonna go check out that next room. Traps, traps, traps. Okay. Seems clear. Up to the next
Right,
room.
what's this then?
This way.
Oh. Got some doppy whoppies.
Collapse
Sorted,
from exhaustion
sorted.
before I fall on the battlefield.
Oh,
Get
my
over
heart's
here.
really not in this.
Sorted.
It is. Money.
Yep.
Shiny rock. Shiny rock bag.
I've
Anything in
done
this
had
room?
enough of this.
Nope.
You rang.
I've done had enough of this.
Right, what's
I'm
this
gone.
then?
Ooh.
Sorted. I'm on it. Go on then.
By Moradin's hammer. Shiny rock, shiny rock. I love shiny rocks. They're very shiny and very hard. Shiny, shiny, shiny rock.
This way.
Let's give it a save.
I've done had
Let's
enough
give
of
it a
this.
really big save. Let's look for some traps. We found all the places. We didn't reveal the whole map, though. We need anyone to go and do that. Oh, we didn't reveal this room or this corner. Oh my gosh, we've been slacking. Go, 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 go. Done. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Done. Go, 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 go. And done. Okay. It is useless to resist.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Yeah, well, he's dead, so... Just throwing that out there.
I'm on it.
Just saying.
This
Troubling.
way.
Very troubling. I don't like this place. I don't like this place. Oh. Who are you? I've been expecting Saravok, not some ragtag band. Oh, we're other members of Saravok's band. We were sent to help you. Trying to lie to me, are you? You're that Frans the Tall, ain't ya? Don't know how you got out of the prison. Don't much care either. You're trying to mess up Saravok's plans. Well, I don't count on don't count on succeeding. There's no way you're getting by me or my boys. Don't think Saravok would take too kindly if you showed up to mess with his plans for Baldur's Gate. Come on, boys, let's make short work of him. Wait. I want to see if I can dialogue.
I'm gone.
I love dialogue. None of your business now, out of our way. Oh, okay, so I guess it's the same
You're
thing.
this way.
I'm on it.
Hopeless. I know, I'm just gonna go hit you.
Sorted.
That'll mess up your casting. Ooh, another casting. Wow, we're taking damage, huh?
What is your point?
I could use a little patching up.
Big dead. Big dead.
Sorted.
Oh, I can point target silence. Nifty. Oh, close.
I feel so.
Well then. We died. Right,
what's this then? Sorted.
Hey, we got them all. Nice.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, I guess we didn't get them all. Drink the potion. That's probably going to bounce back and kill us, but we'll see. Oh, no. Bounced away harmlessly. Nice.
I could use a little patching up.
I think now would be a good time for a haste.
Your wish?
Now would also be a good time for these fire punches that you got.
My wounds are too great. I am a blind if you want.
Imoen is safe, ostensibly.
Our quest is vain.
Finish off this guy. Saku. Okay, good. Now. Great. We're so fast. Okay, we just got like rich. But we're also very injured. Shiny rocks in the shiny rock bag. Identify these. Give them to Rasad. These are just regular darts. Who cares? We could throw those away for all I care. We're rich. Not like we weren't rich before, but now we're like rich. Things we cannot identify. As for you, Zan, lots of spells. So we got to get out of here and sell these spells. Anything else that we have like 6 of? Hey, there's one that we have 6 of. I see. I just did the dumb thing. Where's Larlock's Minor Drain? Larlock, you. To bet. Now open this. Find Larlock. To backpack. That'll stack. Come here. That's a new spell we can write. What is that? Wraith form. Ooh. When this spell is cast, the wizard and all of his gear become insubstantial. The caster is subject only to magical or special attacks, including those by weapons of +1 or better enchantment, or by creatures otherwise able to affect those struck only by magical weapons. The wizard also gains 25% resistance to magic damage. While in Wraith form, the caster cannot cast either arcane or divine spells. Write that.
We're all doomed.
And it is precisely that plucky, happy-go-lucky attitude that's why we keep you around.
Life is so hollow.
Cast it, brah. So we're just going to start throwing stuff away anyway. Oh yeah, cast Detect Evil. Any evil nearby? Oh, we'll cast Luck. Sure.
Certainly I
Oh.
shall collapse.
Cast it on Frans.
Before I fall on the battlefield. Our quest is vain.
Our quest is vain. Give yourself some ghost armor, too. He's got 2 AC right now. Now he has -2. Nice. Do we have anything? There was an achievement for being affected by like aid, luck, and something. Who knows?
We're
To be
all
determined.
doomed.
Pratt, my schemes have come together in a most satisfying manner. The mercenaries who have plagued my every step are now imprisoned, accused of the murder of Realtar, Brunos, and Thaldorn. Learn as much as you can about the fate of the mercenaries, and then meet me back at Baldur's Gate. I apologize for leaving you here alone, but it was necessary to return to the city so as to take Realtar's position as Chief of Operations. If things proceed smoothly, I will be a Grand Duke within a few weeks. A Grand Duke, you say? Hey, Onyx, how you been, man? Good to see ya. What's new with you? Oh, right, we're fatigued after haste, huh? Maybe that was foolish. No. Cancel. I'm clicking cancel. Cancel. Doesn't talk about the fatigue. Oh well. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that.
Sorted.
Oh, a bunch of spiders.
I will show you justice.
Oh boy. Everyone's dead. Maybe.
Another victim in our hopeless crusade.
I've just
Right,
about
what's this
seen
then?
enough waking our slave driver.
Can we rest here?
Close your
Oh.
eyes tonight, and visions of Candlekeep swim into view. As you pass through the gates of the Citadel, there is a flash of memory, and you are a child of only a few seasons once more. At your side is Gorion, gray-haired even all those years ago. How old must he have been to age so little in the time since? Aged as he ever was, you still have to run to keep up with him. He has an important meeting with Ulrant, the keeper of the tomes. An important meeting about you. Funny, you don't remember it. As you stand outside the doors of the inner keep, you can hear the shouting from within. Gorion seldom raised his voice, though you did not care to listen to the discussions at your previous stops either. As you trace patterns in the water of a fountain, a reflection distracts you from the argument. A large raven has perched atop a stone wall and stares directly at you with huge black eyes. You stare back through the mirror of the water and are suddenly afraid to meet the bird's gaze any other way. It has claws for feet. You think to yourself, little skeletal claws. The doors of the keep suddenly swing open and Ulrant storms out. He glances at you for a moment, but looks away as he speaks. You both can stay, he sneers. But mark my words, that child will be the death of you. A flash of memory once more, and Gorion walks out of the keep as he is today, dead. You drop your gaze back to the water so as not to see. The raven is gone, but your own image remains. Your eyes are black, like those of a bird. Like father, like child, the reflection says. You wake with a yell, predictably unrested.
Ha. Draw upon holy might. Alright. Priest calls upon his god to grant him power for a short period. When he does this, his strength, constitution, and dexterity are raised by 1 point for every 3 levels of the caster. A 3rd level caster would have his abilities raised by 1, while a 12th level caster would have his abilities raised by 4. How have I been? I have been good. Also trying to survive the hot weather. It's starting to cool down, which is really nice. I've been up to work, going to shows, playing music, etc. Mac and cheese in a pot. What? Actually, ravens, that's not a raven noise. Ravens ravens make like, what noise does a raven make? They make like a weird clicking noise, I thought. Yeah. Birds. Anyway. So yeah, I've been all right. Oh boy. This is how we die.
I shall collapse from exhaustion before I
shall
fall
commit
on
to the task.
battlefield.
Well,
I've just about seen enough waking hours.
yeah, listen, I get it. It's just I don't have, like, we can't rest.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
Get rid of one of these Melf's acid arrows and take on, what was the one I was going to get? Dire Charm? I swear I just wrote a spell that I wanted to ready. Now I just straight up don't remember what it was. Ghost armor? Old person? Slow, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what I was going to write. Figured me of all people would get technical. Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's birds, man, that's my forte.
Sorted.
Just about seen enough waking hours, slave driver.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Khalid, you need to tank. Zan, hit him with your wand or something, for crying out loud. Give it an acid arrow. Or flame arrow, whatever it is. Okay, great. So, Frans is very low on health. But come on. We can survive this. Oh gosh, there's 2 left. Zan, you got any sleeps left? Oh, we got sleeps. Can we sleep these spiders? Save. Good. We glitter dust. No, you know, let's just hit them for damage. Rasad. Give him the fire punch. Give him the old razzle dazzle. What is that status? Ability score drained? 10 strength?
Yes?
Good God. Survive! Survive! Yes! I still see like stuff going on over here. Okay. All right. Can we rest here yet or no? What's going on? Eat anything nice today? I had some chili for lunch. That was very good. I made it last night. Came out a little waterier than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Better watery chili than no chili, right? What the heck spell was I going to ready? There's something that I just got that I was like, ooh, I'm going to ready that spell. And then I totally forgot what it was. Straight up don't remember.
We're all doomed.
Sure are, Zan. Okay. Maybe it was Jahira
Nature's
spell?
servant awaits.
Oops. No, I guess not.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Can we rest?
here.
I don't like that spider.
Get over here.
Life is so hollow.
Nice. Good zap. Can we rest? Oh my gosh. Zap it. Whack it. Punch it. Can we rest? No. This feels like the game saying, like, you're not allowed to rest here. Just, like, explicitly. Good God. We wrecked that spider.
Right, what's this then?
So he's encumbered because he lost a bunch of strength. Do we have any potions that restore? Oh, we have like potions of 18 strength. That's regular healing potion. Visibility, insight, heroism, maybe? No. Antidote, no. Frost giant strength. Ooh, 21 strength. Kill them with your mind and numbers. Job is still doing good. Yeah, it's busy, but you know, that's the way it goes. I thought I had a potion that restored lost attribute points. Maybe he's got a scroll to do it. Could dispel magic on him. I don't know if that would work. Do a strength check to use your sword with 2 hands. Can't live with it, can't live without it. You speak the truth, my friend. You speak the truth. Alright, so we're going to have to give some of this heavy crap to other people. That weighs 1. That weighs 2. That weighs 1. That weighs 1. That weighs 5. There we go.
Spit it out.
So Khalid is not tanky until he rests.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
I would love to.
Just about seen enough waking hours,
Sorted.
slave driver.
Listen, gang. This is not my decision.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Yes, yes. And ah! Okay, that's fine. I mean, for the sake of time, I'm going to save scum.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay. For the sake of time, I'm going to save scum and hopefully find that. I was standing still when it triggered.
Wait.
Because those traps take forever to dispel.
I'm on
It is useless to resist. What's new with you,
Done
Onyx?
had enough of this.
How have you been? Are you getting hit by the hurricane at all? Oh, boy. Ah, that's very spooky. We're all so weak.
I'm on it.
Khalid is no longer tanky, so it's all up to Frans.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
No, Emlyn. No, Emlyn. There you go. Everybody, like, pushed her into that hallway. Like, no, you tank. You go to the front.
Sorted.
I'm gone.
She's bragging so hard. I'm gone. Yeah. Cool. Proud of you. Oh, not again.
Right, what's this then?
Okay, that's fine. They can be held. As long as the spider doesn't get at Emily.
Clearer with rest.
Yeah, look, again, I hear you.
Stop.
I've just about
We
seen
want
enough
to
waking
rest,
hours,
but we
slave
cannot
driver.
because every time we rest, we get jumped by a spider.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
Again, this is going to take forever, so we're going to save scum.
I've done had enough of this.
Sorted.
And the rest of you,
I'll do my best.
hang out
I'm
back
gone.
here. Emlyn, scout this out real quick. Scout this out real quick.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Now that we know that there's a trap probably at that door.
Right, what's this then?
If none are better. Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Teleported away. It's probably going to go after Emlyn.
I'm gone.
Get over here.
Rasad's actually a better tank than Khalid right now. What's his AC? 5. Ugh.
Can I help you?
You rain. Sorted.
I'm gone.
Save. Find this trap. There it is. There's probably another one. Perhaps not. That looks like it's trapped.
Right, what's this then?
You're a queer fellow. I'm
It's
gone.
not trapped.
I think much clearer.
Yes, we know. Everybody wants to sleep.
Might we stop?
I've just about seen enough.
That's
waking hours,
unnerving.
slave driver.
Hurricane passed by me, nearly had heat stroke on Saturday. Ooh, glad to hear you're good now. Mental health week away from streaming. Ah, gotcha. Starting back tomorrow. Nice. That's exciting, man. What time? What time are you going to be streaming? Most been sleeping, eating, trying to stay cool. Playing half-elf fighter in D&D right now named Knill. Link spelled backwards. Tomb of Annihilation. Aside from that, nothing else really. It sounds like you got some good stuff going on, man. D&D is good. Taking that, knowing when you need that break is important, I think. Knowing when you're like, hey, you know what? Like, I'm not doing well, and I need to take some time off of this to
Right, what's this then?
to do better.
I'll do my best.
I'm on it.
For the group.
You right. Right, what's this then?
If none are better,
If you
you
want...
have need of me.
I shall commit to the task.
If none are better,
I understand.
Go on then.
All right, what are we gonna find in
on it.
here? Oh gosh. We have Potion of Mirrored Eyes, right? Only one of these. For one turn? Are you kidding me?
Spit it out.
What you want?
For the fallen!
Zan, I really want to finish this guy off before he turns anyone to stone. Nice. I have so many wands. 1 a.m. Eastern. Oh, well, that's way past my bedtime. But I will encourage those that I know to tune in. But I don't want to work 12 hours this week. Is that too few hours or too many hours, Cardinal? Oh boy, I'm sorry to hear that, Onyx. That's no bueno.
Go on then. Sorted.
12 hours a day, that is also no bueno. Boy, bad news all around.
Sorted.
Pushing through. Well, glad to hear that. Diarmid. It's about time you got here, Pratt. It is Pratt, isn't it? I don't need to tell you that we must not keep the Saravok waiting. I trust you didn't have any trouble in there? He said that the monks fell for the ruse and that Frans the Tall was locked up, so he took the surface route out of the keep instead of meeting you in the crypts. We really must get moving with you if we are to catch up with him. What's the point of us waiting for the crypts again? The point? Did Saravok not tell you? I suppose you might not have. He does have a tendency to only give information on a need-to-know basis. It hardly matters now, though. The monks of the keep are firmly of the belief that Frans the Tall murdered the Iron Throne leaders with no provocation. Frans the Tall has been locked away, and by the time they are sent to Baldur's Gate for trial, Saravok will have taken control of the city. Will have full control of the city. Frans the Tall's fate will be his to decide. You and your band were not needed to guard the boss's escape route after all. Everything went as planned. Shall we go now? Well, I mean, it's based on D&D, so that's a reasonable thing to think. Where exactly are we supposed to meet up with this Saravok? Back at the Iron Throne base in Baldur's Gate, of course. He has business elsewhere in the city, but no doubt we shall get our bit of coin if we await him there. There's still much left to be done, so I doubt he'll show for a while, though. The disgrace of Frans the Tall will make the road smoother, but we must still act fast. Saravok is notoriously impatient. Let's get moving. This Saravok person, who's he supposed to be again? Did he identify himself to you while in his monk disguise? Kovaros will be whom you met then. Not a terribly original alias, to be sure, but who's going to tell him that? Saravok is quite used to getting his own way, and I gather subtlety is something that doesn't quite come naturally to him. He doesn't have the patience for it, though his mind is amazingly tactical. Certainly this made him perfect for organizing the Iron Throne's mercenary forces, though I doubt his superiors would say so now, what with his plot to have them killed. Such is the trouble with hiring highly motivated people. As underlings, we can safely serve, but woe to those in a position he desires. We should get going. Right then. Off we go to meet with Sarevok. Don't want to have him attacking us like Realtar and the others. That was never the plan. Sarevok wouldn't sully his hands on those he didn't deem worthy of personally killing. For Frans the Tall and party to be blamed, they were either to be intimidated by doppelgangers or fooled into attacking Realtar and the others unprovoked. You should know this. You're not Pratt, are you? Oh, bloody hell. Bit of a mistake on my part, wasn't it? Ah, well, most of it went according to plan regardless. You'll forgive me if I don't stay for the fisticuffs. Cheers. You're staying for fisticuffs. Outside the Candlekeep crypts, a man named Diarmid mistook our group for one led by someone called Pratt. That was my good fortune, since Diarmid revealed Sarevok's scheme to use doppelgangers to frame me for the murders of the Iron Throne leaders. Better still, Sarevok thinks I'm out of the way. While he has returned to Baldur's Gate, it's time for me to investigate his base and discover why he wants war with Amn. We are currently trying to find the cause of Black Death. We actually sailed from the docks of Baldur's Gate. Nice. Not nice on the Black Death, nice on the, Dang.
Sorted.
With Sarevok, what are we supposed to meet up with? Why do we in the crypts? You really shouldn't be telling me this. I'm not who you think I am. I was the target of your scheme. Well, you certainly seem like some sort of Pratt, if not the precise one I was looking for. I might have expected more guile from Sarevok's supposed most threatening enemy. Why he thinks you could stop his takeover of Baldur's Gate, I have no idea. Do you mind if I don't stay to fight? I've rather more important things to be doing. We've a war to concoct, you know.
I'm gone.
Oh, he's gone. No. We must get him. No survivors!
I'm on it.
I'm Frans. Hit him. And you, shoot him. Did I miss with the spell? Like, what was that all about? Pratt? Is Chris Pratt going to help us? No, unfortunately. We're going to give this one more try. One more try for strategy, no survivors.
I can but try.
Also going to try to fear him. Okay. Great, so let's just not even waste our resources trying.
Sorted.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Man, for fighting 2 basilisks, there were like no rewards there. Oh. Another spider.
I'm on it.
No survivors. Me. Remind me to avoid going on adventures.
This way.
I mean no survivors of enemies. Good guys, there are only survivors.
I'll do my best.
Oh, he's no longer strength
You
reduced.
rang.
Let's give him back all his stuff. Whoops. Nice. Thanks.
This way.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
Right, what's this then?
Who are we missing here? You there.
This way.
I've just about seen enough waking hours, slave driver.
Listen, I get it. I want to rest.
This way.
Ah!
Certainly I shall
That's a wraith
collapse
spike.
from exhaustion before I
Sword
fall on
spike.
the battlefield.
This way. Good on you if you saved the day.
Sorted.
Oh, I'm getting a little...
Uh-oh.
I'm gone.
Sick. Thanks.
Spit it out.
Let's have him actually equip his armor this time
You rang.
so that he can tank in combat.
Go on then.
Go on then.
Sorted. Spit it out. Sorted.
I've done had enough of this.
I'm done having enough of this. Yeah, careful with those
I shall
jokes.
commit to the task.
Those are
I understand.
those are dangerous territory.
With rest.
I shall commit to the
Might
task.
we-
I make a concerted effort not to upset or offend anybody.
I'm gone.
So while I know you're kidding and I don't, take it personally,
From exhaustion
it's still just one of those things where it's like, yeah, let's just stay away from that flavor of joke. If there's potential to upset or offend somebody, I generally try to... Ooh, don't attack Khalid. I guess you can attack Khalid. That's fine. No, it's all good, Onyx. You caught yourself, and I appreciate that.
I'm on it.
Brandon the Reader. That's me. How you doing, Mask?
This way.
Find that trap. Find that trap. There's a trap right there. Yeah.
Right, what's this then?
Roy was isn't.
Can I help you?
Kill the sword spider first.
Get down to size.
Great. Hey, someone leveled up. Who leveled up? I didn't see. Someone leveled up. I heard the noise.
You rang.
I will show you. Really not in this.
Sick. Frans leveled up. That's actually extremely good. Extra level 3 spell slot. More cure medium wounds. More. We could also start using Animate Dead. I just love the concept of Animate Dead and having a skeleton friend to hang out. All right, save. And we'll keep exploring.
I've done had enough of this.
Friend told me to listen to a band that I've already heard before. Why does that make you feel bad? That's a good thing. Ouch. That means your friend is into music that you like. Hey. Meh. Thanks, Onyx. Appreciate that. I listened to a band today called
What's this then?
What you want?
Troll something.
Go on, then.
Not Fintroll. I
Sorted.
know Fintroll. It was like Troll
I'm gone.
Troll Bridge or something. They were like very Finnish, like black and folk metal. Car is super dead as opposed to being regular dead. How can a car be more dead than dead?
Right, what's this then?
Either it's dead or it's not. Okay, now everyone attack him. Actually, let's draw him back.
Right, what's this then?
That's what we'll do.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
I've just about seen enough
what's this
waking
then?
hours, slave driver.
Get him.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion.
Ah, he's smart.
before I fall on the battlefield.
Here we go. All right, now Imoen.
Sleepy.
set a trap over here. You conspired against me, and so you shall die. I take it that you are not Pratt then, are you? Rather an embarrassing mistake on my part. But no matter. The murder of the Iron Throne leaders was the primary goal. Incapacitating you was to be a bit of a happy circumstance. Oh well, must dash. You'll pardon me if I don't stay to Rough House. Cheers. Everybody. Except for Imoen. Hit him with your guns. You are instead going to... Actually, he resisted the fear, so we're gonna hit him with Magic Missile. You're gonna hit him with a big Fire Punch. You don't have any spells. Great. You're just gonna hit him with your gun, and you're gonna hit him with your gun. Hey, we got him!
This way. My blade will cut you down to size.
Excuse me? Am I? Well, all right then. Well, all right.
Right, what's this then? I'm on it.
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Everybody just hit him as hard as you can. Uh, 1d8 for every 2 levels. This is 2d6 per hit for the next round. Yeah, give him the Sun Soul Ray.
Oh, much clearer with rest. Might
We're
we
all
stop?
doomed.
Give him the Fireball, Zan. Son of a... Alright. Not gonna bother.
I'm on it.
He will evade us. So much for no survivors. How annoying. It is with great shame that I quick save. Alright, can we actually get out of here now and rest, perhaps?
Life continues to be quite the challenge. You have been accused of murdering the Iron Throne leaders, and the Flaming Fist will undoubtedly hound your every step because of it. Despite all of this, you must return to the city of Baldur's Gate, the very lair of your accusers. You must find and expose the one who is responsible for your predicament. You must find Saravak.
Heck yeah. We will find Saravak. Where are we currently?
I think much clearer with rest.
On my own.
Might we
Again,
stop?
a new achievement.
I've just about seen enough waking hour, slave driver.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
I've
All right, Imoen, check it out.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Anything exciting? Doesn't look like it.
Sorted.
Sorted. We can't get inside the Keep of Candles, can we? Car died like half an hour from home, and I had to get it towed, and it's a dead alternator and battery, and that's money. Yes, it is. Fun 5e news, hit me. Hit me with this fun 5e news. 4 new subclasses in Unearthed Arcana right now, 2 Feywild-themed ones, and 2 aberrant ones that are totally not Cthulhu Psionics, but totally are. That's great news. By Moradin's Ham.
Sorted.
Hello. Hold, travelers. Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries. We don't have a book, but I used to live here. I'm sorry, friend. I know that you are the child of Gorion and have dwelt here all your life, but I cannot exempt blah, 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 blah. We could kill him. We're wanted anyway, you know?
Sorted.
Oh, wait. We want to rest.
You close your eyes tonight, and visions of Candlekeep swim into view. As you pass through the gates of the Citadel, there is a flash of memory.
Oh, we saw this
and
one
you
already.
are a child of only a few seasons once more.
And now we have drop on Holy Might. But look at that! Full health again. Arguing is heard. Two guys named John and Tim find a magic lamp. Tim picks it up. John, the other, rubs it. A genie comes out. Tim grants Tim 1 wish and grants John 2 wishes. Tim wishes for double of what John gets. Genie obeys. John wishes for 2 treasure boxes of riches. Tim gets 4 boxes of the riches. But suddenly Tim drops dead while John limps away with 6 treasure boxes of treasure. How did this happen? John wished for enough damage in hit points such that he would be left with 1 hit point. That's my guess. You have a wholesome thing to tell me. Please do tell.
On it.
So we're traveling back to the gate.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before I fall on the battlefield.
You
And he is
right.
at the
I'm on it.
beat him half to death. Okay. I think it's the southwest corner of the city. And then we go... Not Merchants League. Where was it? This building? No, not the Flaming Fist. It was the Iron Throne headquarters, which, like, was a building I went into. And then there were a bunch of doppelgangers in it.
I'm on it.
Was this one? Yes. Yes,
Right,
yes,
what's
yes.
this then?
Went out in the yard with my doggo. Ooh,
Or the guard will have you.
out of my way, interloper. I'm getting off the sinking ship as fast as I can. Why are you so panicked? Is not Saravok in control? I will not debate that he is in control, but whatever his plans, they certainly do not have the good of the Iron Throne in mind. He has abandoned us in favor of his new position, that of soon-to-be appointed Grand Duke. We are simply to be cast off, and I would not be surprised if he marches the Flaming Fist through here tomorrow as a show of his stance on mercantile crime. Saravok is to be a Grand Duke? How can this be? Quite simple, really. He has built up support by pledging to combat the very chaos he himself was sowing. I imagine he'll have a fantastic success rate, too, seeing as how he is in total control with our leaders dead. I doubt that he will settle into a nice, quiet political life, though. He seems set on causing as much destruction as possible, and I think he is intent on pushing for war with Amn. Why would he pursue such a destructive plan? What could he gain from it? How should I know? I'm no diviner. I only know business, and what he is doing makes very little economic sense. He wished to grow rich from dealing in ore, Had he wished to grow rich from dealing in ore, then I would have understood. Had he kept the Iron Throne intact, he could have used his upcoming position as Duke to sanction Amn and increase our trading power over groups like the Knights of the Shield. As it is, he's seemingly intent on abandoning us and launching a bloodbath of a war. Know this, the people believe in Saravok, and it will take more than a blade to reduce his stature in the eyes of the public. How can people believe in him? Can they not see his nature? People see what they wish, and they really wish to see a savior. He offers stability and seems able to deliver. That is more than anyone has been able to give them so far. I tire of this chatter. If you feel you must strike me down, do as you wish. Do not expect me to wait around while you do it, though. You may go. Dihydrogenous oxide. I was out in the yard with my doggo over lunch break, and we have some bent over milkweeds on which I found 3 monarch caterpillars. I love caterpillars. They're like little machines. Wolfhound. Yes. Happy new homestead. Thank you. I live here now. This is my new house. A different house, but I live in it. I'm still here. Sarevok is using Iron Throne resources to fund his rise to power in Baldur's Gate. He has also installed one of his lackeys as the new commander of the Flaming Fist, replacing the suddenly deceased Scar. Oh no. Sarevok's near-term goal must be to become a Grand Duke, though there's no telling what his long-term goals are.
I'm on it.
Who? Get out of my way. I don't care who you are. I just want out of here. And just who are you? Pang is the name, and I'll thank you kindly to get out of my way. I don't care why you are here. Take all you wish if you are thieves. I just want to leave. That Sarevok has become too big for his britches. Our leaders weren't a day dead before he declared the Iron Throne to be his. Then you won't mind if I help myself to your coffers, will you? They're nearly empty. They are nearly empty regardless. Sarevok has been making decisions on the sidelines of some time now. What? Oh, Sarevok has been making decisions on the sidelines for some time now, and it has cost us all plenty. He does not seem concerned with profits or much of anything. The iron shortage became his pet project, but he has used it to inflame tensions instead of build business. He's brought us down as sure as if he was some hero. What reason he would have to provoke a war, I don't know. Enjoy your looting. I'm leaving for good. Geek.
Yes?
Yes? Who are you? Have you business here? What does it matter? Everything is in shambles. I expected more resistance to my breaking in. What's going on here? There's very little going on here. Everything is falling apart as we speak, and one person is to blame. And just who might that be? Sarevok is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose I do not know. He throws away gold like it was copper, and uses our best-laid plans to inflame governments instead of bargaining for wealth. He's in line to become a Grand Duke because of his efforts to fight his own chaos, but I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, by the way? What are you doing here? I'm here to clear my name of the murders of the Iron Throne leaders. Is that who you are? Then I owe you a knife in the gullet for what you've done. What, did Sarevok trick you into killing them, or did he just do it himself and then blame you? I'll kill you just to be safe, I will. For my father, someone will die tonight. Well, Gregor, jeez, alright. I guess it's gonna be you that dies tonight. Sorry, fam. Flux is starting to mess with my eyes here. I gotta disable this for an hour. So I can see what's
Sorted.
okay,
Go
it's not
on,
mad.
then. Right, what's this then?
What do you need?
Oh, wonderful. I recognize you from the descriptions given. You are the one accused of murdering our leaders, are you not? I suppose you're here to exact revenge or some such? Well, we are already defeated by one of our own and do not need you. You would do better to focus your efforts on Sarevok rather than beating up those already beaten. Why would he turn his back on the Iron Throne? Because he was never interested in us in the first place. The Iron Shortage was to be an elaborate plan to gain power in the region. It was to strain relations with Amn, thus reducing the activity of the Knights of the Shield and ultimately reducing trade with them through legitimate means. We would step up to monitor the sanctions and pocket hefty sums in the process. Such was the plan, but Sarevok apparently had other ideas. What ideas? What do you know of his plans? I know his methods, but I do not understand what he hopes to accomplish. Likely he assassinated Duke Entar so he could step in, but political gain does not seem to be his goal. He would have had plenty of economic power as head of the Iron Throne, but money was not his concern either. He seems more interested in prolonging the tensions with Amn, though what a war would get him, I do not know. We are no longer in a position to profit from it. What do I care? I just want to leave before we're turned over to the guard. Goodbye. Yeah, who's getting food for weeks?
Spit it out. I'm on it.
All right, so my theory is that Sarevok is like the reincarnation of a god and is like trying to summon
Touch me
Right,
not.
what's this then?
You
some
are
demon.
unclean.
You there! Stand your ground a moment. I demand to know what is going on here. I have been sent from Sembia to determine why this branch of the Iron Throne is founded, and I have found no one who will stand still more than a second. What in blazes is going on here? Why not ask Saravok? He seems to be the one in control now. Saravok, that upstart? Then the rumors I have heard are true. Our regional leaders here are dead, and Saravok has assumed their roles. Such arrogance. No doubt he had a hand in their demise, I'll wager. That would explain why we have not been getting reports on progress here on the coast. But what could he be up to? I shall have to report these findings to my superiors at once. What is your name and rank here? I shall report of you as well. Actually, I'm the person accused of killing the Iron Throne leaders. Are you now? From what I have heard, Saravok may have had Saravok may have had a far more active role in that killing than any outsider. So what have you come here to do? Destroy us all to restore your name? It would seem that we now have a mutual enemy of sorts. I think my superiors would not be ungrateful if you were to remove Saravok from this organization. I would almost call this outpost of the Iron Throne a complete loss, though with Saravok gone, perhaps it could be built anew. Perhaps it could, though I doubt people will trust you. People trust whom they wish to trust, whether there's reason or not. I would imagine that is why Saravok has flourished. Plays on people's fears masterfully. If he were not so destructive, he would have been a great asset. What is he up to? No matter. I will report all of this, and we will wash our hands of the whole problem. Good day and goodbye. Does cheesesteak count? I know a little lore of the Baldur's Gate location. I mean, you mean this? That Baldur's Gate is in the Sword Coast? Like this is the Sword Coast. That's it. I once went to Candlekeep in a campaign, and it was like super cool.
I've done had enough of this.
Hiya, friend.
You rang. I'm on it.
You rang. Oh, I remember Domino's used to make a cheesesteak pizza. That was like 10 years ago. Actually, that was probably more than 10 years ago, come to think of it.
No time to chit-chat.
Why, hello, Frans the Tall. I suppose we should have expected your coming here. Bit of unfortunate business in Candlekeep, eh, what? What do you know of what happened there? I know that you are the unwitting dupe of Saravok, as we were. It would seem that he sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he also became our leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect to throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now, what with his coronation imminent. I'm sure the Ducal Palace will never quite be the same. I must go. Pleasure chatting with you.
Right, what's this then?
Now that he has gained control of the... and is making decisions that will undoubtedly ruin the whole organization. He was also apparently ruling from the sidelines for some time now, used the iron shortage to inflame tensions instead of as a money-making opportunity. Whatever his motives, they are certainly not intended to benefit the Iron Throne. I've met Gregor, the son of Brunos, one of the murdered Iron Throne leaders. He is positive that Saravok orchestrated the whole assassination in order to assume control of the Iron Throne. Saravok has apparently used the throne's best plots to inflame the region instead of to secure wealth and power. He now campaigns to become a Grand Duke on the premise that he will fight the chaos he himself created. What he hopes to accomplish once he is a Grand Duke, no one seems to know. The region is perilously close to war. With the full support of the people, Saravok is set to replace Antar Silvershield. I believe the lives of the remaining Grand Dukes are in great peril. Saravok does not seem willing to share power, nor as yet to reveal his true plan. I've met Calicia, an emissary supposedly from a far-off headquarters of the Iron Throne. She seemed surprised that Saravok had taken control of this regional base. He is thought of as an upstart who does not have the interests of the Iron Throne at heart. It appears to some that Saravok murdered the leaders of the Iron Throne simply to frame me. Does he believe I pose such a great threat to him? Now that he has gained control of the Iron Throne and the city of Baldur's Gate, he does not seem to need their support. I need proof of his deeds before I confront him. Yes. Right.
I'm on it.
We are searching for documentation.
This way.
This way. It is useless to resist. Oops. I want to read all these books. I love lore. Guys, I love lore. Lore is like the best.
Sorted. I'm on it.
So you've come back. If you were smart, Frans the Tall, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting away farther won't be getting any farther from here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought that you'd go after Sarevok directly. Who are you to threaten us? Such anger and determination. I am Kythandria, consort to Sarevok. I've been with him since before he knew of his true heritage, the heritage you share with him. He is a god! He will be pleased to know I have killed you, perhaps enough that I might become his favored one again. So you're one of his bimbos. Who cares? Defend yourself. I doubt you'll ever be his favored one. Sarevok is evil to the core. Help us defeat him and we'll let you go free. A very amusing notion. I would never betray my lord. Perhaps you should try your wiles on Tomoko. I'm sure she'd be more receptive to your overtures. I can never understand what Sarevok saw in her. Enough of that. Come, my beasties, let's make short work of these interlopers. What manner of beasties have you? Someone named Ugg.
I will show you justice.
This is fine. There we go. You fear me, I'll fear you back.
I am a dead man. What is the point?
So I only have Zan and Imoen. Everybody else is confused. I guess we just wait it out and we cross our fingers. He's been acided.
No! Please, aid me.
That was a lot of damage.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay, Frans is back. Jaheira is still confused. Zan. No, Imoen, stop tanking. Oh, Imoen actually is okay to tank. Jaheira and Rasad cannot tank. And Zan. Shiny rocks. Petrified?
Another victim in our hopeless crusade.
Okay. Oh, don't kill me, please. I only petrified 2 of your party. Wait, do not kill me. Please, I will tell you where to go to find my lord. The undercellar is where you wish to go. It is there that you will find Sarevok. You can reach the undercellar through the sewers. Please let me go now. I am shamed by my lack of courage. No, you die. You do not give mercy? You are more like Sarevok than he would have imagined.
Before I send you to meet them.
See ya. Do we have stone to flesh? I don't think we do, so I think we're gonna have to reload anyway. Okay, way to go, team. Oh, we have Dispel Magic, though. We can Dispel Magic on them, right?
Your wish? I understand.
Just hold the door. There you go. Corner him. Corner him. Now punch
We'll
him.
show you justice.
He will smash your face.
I would like to inspect this wall. I agree, Mask. Lore trumps lame rules. As long as it's not spoiling anything. No spoilers.
Right, what's this then?
Okay. Jaheira should have Dispel Magic. Yeah. Oh, that's too much of a hassle. I'm just gonna load.
Spit it out.
I'm actually gonna end it there. I'm ending this recording, but I will be live tomorrow. So the next episode will be on YouTube in short order. No more, week plus breaks. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I mean, the